Hey YouTube, I'm Brick Smith and welcome to Lego Masters Post Show, episode number 10. We made it all the way through and we have a winner and we're going to talk about it tonight and see how we feel. We got 100 of people in the chat here. Let's scroll all the way back up to we got Bama Bricks, Dude Jude, Doc Sampson, BR, Brick Revolution, Brick Studios, Phasmo, is that right? Zoom, that's it. YoHowie.com, YoHowie.com, Brick Cafe, Hope Castle. Lord, everybody's here. Darth Hall, Titanium J52, Bunny's Bricks. Yeah, Winter Bricker, Shane McQueen, MJ Bricks. Hope I'm not missing anybody here. BR BR said that. Doc,
I have to agree with that.
Me too. Just people having Stud Sidious is here. Bricks4Chris with Okay. All right. I gotta go find that comment. Take it down now. And on the live chat we have Daddy Brickhead, the man, the myth, the legend, Rockford's finest. Brick Trooper just showed up. Right. We got Brick Blaze. We have Strawbricks.
Hey.
There you go. We have Sands from Parts Unknown.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Scott's here, everybody. And then we have Titanium J52. Oh, Jordan Jones, do you dance? Do the money dance. Do the money dance. I got a super cat. My partner.
You have to dance every time you get the super chat now?
When he gives me money, I dance for him.
Hey. You know,
Hey, Vanessa.
What's up, Mr. Hall?
Hey, what's up?
Does that make you a stripper or?
You might clothes on.
Exotic dancer.
I don't know. You've taken your clothes off for money. I've seen it.
I'd take off some clothes for some money.
I've been there.
Yeah, you've been there. So we're here. We're here now, though, folks. All right. Oh, look out now. I think that's the poop emoji. Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have to answer that. Oh, Jesse's Brick Galaxy. All right. How much does it cost never to dance again? Good Lord, I love it. I love it. You guys are doing
$1,000.
$1 million. No, okay.
$1 million.
You're too late, Bama. I got a full house, baby.
You can kick me. I have no idea what you're going to be talking about.
What? Sam, I'm going to drop you down in the green room. You can hang out and listen.
I volunteered already. I at least expected a goodbye. Jeez.
Hey, Sands, I love you.
I don't think you do.
Oh, that's okay. Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Peace out.
All right, Bama Bricks, look at you.
What's going on?
You watch the show?
Of course.
Oh, wait. We were supposed to watch the show?
Oh!
Spoiler.
I didn't know that was a thing. There's a show. Wait, what show are we watching?
TJ, did you get your haircut yet? So you can be part of the club?
I got my haircut like a couple.
No, I mean like us.
No, not yet.
I ain't like that either. At least not intentionally.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch the show. We just won't talk about the winner, right?
Oh no, we're definitely talking. What's up, they might be Bricks. Look, everybody.
Yeah, so you West Coasters that don't want to know, you better check out now.
Yeah, this is it. There's another stream going on somewhere, I think.
Well, we know Doc will be doing one later on.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but Lego Masters.
I think they had third place right tonight.
When it came to the builds, it was gorgeous,
Yeah.
but it was not as epic as the other two, in my opinion.
No.
It wasn't, but banana legs were awesome. I noticed them on the show. I'm like, those banana legs are awesome.
So if you guys have any banana legs, go send them to Brick Place. Now, Howie says, spoiler alert. So I really see. I thought they were going to go and go down. I thought Lego Masters was going to go down the route of let's give the Cinderella team the win.
Yeah, that's what we touted on the pregame show. That was my point. I was going to be like, they built up that storyline from the beginning, how they couldn't get along, then they gradually got better, and then last week they're like, oh, you are the hottest team right now. So then I was like, this is Fox setting up a good storyline.
Yep. And
No, that's what they did last week when they couldn't. The team that they wanted to win was going to go home.
I really feel like you're wrong on that one, Blaze. I feel like they were going to always do 3 because of
I probably am. I'm salty because my teams didn't win. That's all.
I know. My
Tyler and Amy, because you know what? Their build tonight was phenomenal, and even in the middle of the show, I'm like, well, they're going to win. That thing looks incredible.
the extra flipping of the wing there at the end, and the way he geared it down to make it just go like a caw.
Caw.
Now, I don't care for the story. I could give a crap about being a parent. But the build was awesome.
That's a parent. but the rest of no, I'm kidding. I didn't care for the fact that the Griffin's underbelly was not completed. It was exposed brick. I'm picking at it because that wasn't my team.
Yeah, it wasn't my team either.
Yeah, this right here.
Yeah. I think that their build was the one that should have won it, but
I think what handicapped them is that they still stuck to their same theme of buildings.
Are you
Here's
talking
what I
about
think.
Boone and Mark
Yeah.
with their boxes?
Yeah, I think if they had done something else totally different than any other thing they ever did, I think it would have been.
yeah, but Taylor and Amy, their whole thing was building characters the entire time too. So
I think it's like what got it. What got it was like if you get up close, you look at all the details. Then I would say Boone and Mark probably had it. But from a distance, if you're at a convention or whatever, that big bird with flapping wings is going to attract your attention, and you're going to want to go see that.
Uh-huh.
So just on initial view, theirs probably took it.
I don't know, Chris. I preferred Boone's build. I
did too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
I like that it had interactivity to it. So if they're going to display it somewhere, that was something that if you're going to have kids or whatnot, kids would be like, "Oh my god, I could work this thing that was on this TV show, put this paintbrush in, and I'm actually interacting with this build here."
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I think that the people that were in the finale did just amazing, and I think that they should. When they brought out the parents, I thought that was going to be the old contestants teaming up. I was like, yeah, and then I let it. I was just
Yeah, I thought that too.
See, Reed, I would disagree that Tyler and Amy didn't build something different than they built before. They built castles and mythical creatures through the entire series.
Yeah, they built characters the entire time. Hey, you can apply to be in season 2. They made an announcement on the show. I did see that.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, you don't want me.
There you go, Julian.
So does Iceberg, does he get a word in to the people out there saying, you need to get this person on the show?
Yeah.
Having a guy on the inside.
Or does he get to automatically be, if he applies, is he automatically in season 2?
That'd be good. I think Iceberg should come back next season.
The redemption tour.
That's it. What's up, Juan? Iceberg, what's going on, guys? Welcome. And all you other people that are not talking in the chat. That's cool. I don't mind.
Yeah. They're just here to see our lovely faces.
There's 38 people watching right now, so we got to give them good content. Yeah,
I feel all three builds tonight killed it. They were awesome. However, also 24 hours, it doesn't seem like they were that much bigger and epic than other things we've seen on the show.
I think it was more in the detail.
Or maybe it's because they had to think it up, come up with it on their own. They didn't have,
I mean,
and ideas.
If you look at like Boone and Mark's build and Tyler and Amy's build, I mean, the details on the landscaping and everything like that was just so much more detailed than what the builds had previously been.
Yeah.
I was going to say, for Zoom here on his comments, there's no way I'm huffing my fat butt from build table to the Lego bins. That's why you get somebody skinnier to be on your team and have him be the runner.
Right.
Maybe that's how I'll get exercise and lose some weight. Maybe I should apply just so I can run back and forth to the table.
I've got pretty good cardio.
There it is. I heard something and I forgot what it was.
Brick Studio says nominate Brick Smith to be on Lego Masters Season 2. Anyone else agree with me? There we go. Look at you got an army behind you.
Mm-hmm. Zoom said his friends are fat.
This is like the 501 thing all over again.
Oh, is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah.
Is this how it is?
Yeah.
Oh my.
So you just wear your pink bucket to every single show.
Dan's is down here freaking out in the green room. Hang on a second, TJ.
I was saying no, Bricksmith, absolutely not.
What?
No Bricksmith for the show.
Oh,
Wow.
Look at that.
It's not you, it's your woos you do.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, Mark sings.
Yeah, right.
Boone sings, not Mark. Right?
Yeah, Will Arnett would be like,
You gotta blame Rick Flair for the move, because if he didn't do it first, then Bricksmith wouldn't be doing it now.
I don't. The buck stops at Bricksmith.
Yeah, do the woo one more time for the crowd.
There you go. Darth Hall knows it as in real life. So
I am. You can find Bricksmith anywhere at a convention just by the woo.
Yep.
I know. I've seen the videos.
I remember walking into Philly because I was outside for some reason, and then I walked in and I heard Julian across the place woo, and then I was like woo right back, and some lady gave me the dirtiest look.
Hashtag woos are done.
Yeah, remember? The man shut me down.
Man, shut you down.
Told me I couldn't woo anymore.
Did they tell you couldn't woo anymore?
Yeah, no, I got canceled. Was it Todd came over and said, you are accidentally triggering someone who's autistic. You have to stop.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
My
bad. I won't woo again.
The woo is over.
Was that during public hours or was it?
It was with somebody from the 501st.
Oh.
They just don't know how to have a good time, I guess.
Celia says, Mommy, why are the big wrestlers guys wooing each other?
That's what's up.
Rip the woo. Yeah. I didn't know.
We're talking about the show. Why are we talking about me? Stop it.
Oh, because we're doing the 2020 campaign to get you on the
And now
show.
we have to planning for season 2, and it's all about you.
No, I'm probably not even. You're talking to Brittany.
Build up season 2.
But what if he woos on national television and triggers thousands of people across the world into something?
Oh,
That would be awesome.
Yes.
Epic.
There's going to be that warning, like, you know how, like, oh, this show might cause seizures. It'd be like, this show might trigger you.
Yeah. So this is the official kickoff show of the campaign.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, fine. All right, fine. You guys,
We just
call Brad Pitt and tell him to get me on the show.
all right. So 2020. Do we have who's your running mate? Huh? No, not that guy. Not that guy. He's the one that tanked our team this year.
I'm aware. I can smell the poop all the way over here.
Oh.
So the one thing that I did like that they had 24 hours, and I wish that they had 24 hours on every single build.
Yeah.
Can I say that, I thought the Peacock looked good, but for 24 hours, that looked like a 12-hour build?
Yeah. I am almost certain, he's talking to Iceberg, that it was definitely
I'm with you, Bender.
not straight.
So there's what?
3 hours.
No, no way they had it straight 24 hours.
There you go. Jason and Jason agree. Blade,
Yeah.
you read that, Jason?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm with you, Bender.
Yeah. So the fix is in.
The fix is in, apparently.
So what would be the what's the poll of them winning? What's the, because it's family values? I don't know.
What's the all-American white picket fence?
But we're talking
everyone
about
can
Fox.
have a house and a family.
But we're not talking about Fox News. We're talking about Fox. Fox can
Wait.
care less. The more riotous it is, the better they prefer it.
Not anymore. Fox is owned by Disney. They got to be all family now.
Oh, does Disney care? I don't know.
Who won?
Yeah, Disney cares. Didn't you hear that they took out like Daryl Hannah's butt from the Splash movie? If you watch it on Disney Plus, they CG'd some hair covering it up.
I'm done.
Look at Brickbender says nail on the head, Brick Daddy.
Straight white, perfect couple one. Sorry. me and Nick will be the straight white couple that wins.
We got this. 2020.
Is Doc trying to say something?
No, not at all.
What's up, John Bricks?
Fox wanted the old school Presbyterian to win over the rest that fits.
I get it.
Hey, we wear the tinfoil hats over on my other channel, and this is very tinfoil hatty.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of salt. I'm guilty of it. I'm like, it wasn't Iceberg, so I don't give a crap now, and then it wasn't Boone, and I'm like, I don't give a crap now.
Look at this. This was Hinkle's pick from the beginning.
Yeah,
he's gonna die on that whatever you want to call it, ledge or hill.
Hill.
Hey,
Yeah.
They were amazing every week.
Except
this week.
Sans didn't even watch the show.
No.
Yeah, don't insert logic, Kevin. That's how
it's not going to work, Kevin. It's really not.
You fool.
That was Tyler Name was Brittany's horse the whole time, too. Just because of Tyler's full-on...
He goes, I don't need to die on it. I won on it.
Whatever.
So Boone did not win. That's what I'm picking up.
Boone did not win.
No, that was my pick from week one. From the beginning.
The emoji is called elbow cough.
So all the losers have to shave their beard now.
Oh, that seems fair. So when are you shaving yours, Smith?
No, I'm always a winner.
I don't know about that.
What about the contest a couple weeks ago?
What did he say?
I said, remember the contest you put out a couple weeks ago about?
Hey, why are you gonna bring that up, man?
Come on,
some other time. I can't even think right now with this pandemic going on.
We want to know.
I don't know who the winner is. I'll have to look it up. We'll have to.
Pandemic done caused us to need a winner.
Huh?
I said the pandemic's caused you to need a winner.
Oh, we'll get a winner. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
So are we happy who won? Are we no? Let's not say who. Are we happy who won? Because we have people that have issues with it. But are we happy with the season?
Which Lego Masters in the chat? Because it depends on my opinion, or my opinion depends on who's in the chat.
All of them according to the count on the who's watching.
Oh, crap.
Nick, how do you feel?
It was a rough start to the season. I felt it felt short to the point in the episodes, but they got rid of more teams, and then you got to see more of the builds of what people were doing.
I see that.
And that's what I liked a little bit more towards the end of the season. But I found that it got out to John Q. Public, They were, like I said, you go out to a store to buy a Lego, you would talk to the cashier, and she'd be like, "Whoa, do you know that they got this awesome Lego show on TV?" So it had other people talking about it that would not normally be talking about it.
Yeah. I feel like
You don't even know Brick.
huh? I think
You don't even know Lego. Yep.
I feel like Boone and Mark or Amy and Tyler were going to win from the moment the first build was done.
Yeah.
I didn't want that, but that's what I sat here and I sat back and I started shaking my head. Now, as far as how the show did, as a reality television junkie that I am, it was fine. It was as good as any of the rest of them were. As a Lego AFOL, I'm like, you could do 1,000 times better.
No. What I found funny though is that, did you notice that all these people that were on the Lego Masters show, they got interactive with people and like the online community and that, except for Tyler and Amy?
Now I'm going to disagree with you a little bit on that because Tyler showed up on Boone's live stream.
Oh, did he? I didn't catch that.
Yeah, he did. I saw him on there and I was like, I'm moving on. So there you go.
I can't see the builds. Too many jump cuts.
Yeah, that's my thing. I dislike reality TV because of all the drama bullcrap. Like, I don't mind watching game shows that are done in a half hour and we don't know the contestants' backstory and their entire life, everything. They're there to play a game and win money or whatever. I'm down with that. But then it's like, oh, this is an hour and a half show because we got to go to travel to Arkansas and watch this guy's whole family do crap. I don't care about that. Just show me the competition. So I watched this because it was Lego. If it was not Lego, I would not have watched the show at all.
Lego house.
We said put them all in one house and then do the competition. I like that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with Ben here. I
Put 'em
want
on
to
the
see
Lego house in
build.
Belund and have everyone just kind of chill out there for 6 months.
Oh, I agree. I agree with Jason on that one. I'm happy that she's pregnant.
I could care less. It doesn't matter to me if you're pregnant or not.
See, here's the thing, though. Can we get back to the fact that Sam said in an episode that he was sleeping on an air mattress, and that's why he needed to win?
That bull.
And you know what? I'll put TJ right back in here. You shut up. Hey, TJ. Welcome back.
But all right, for this season, do you think the contestants were enjoyable enough? Did they keep your attention?
I feel like collectively they were mostly stereotypical on purpose. They weren't bad people. They had personality, but I don't personally feel like they were. I feel like they were picked because of their personalities. Partly.
Okay, I just didn't know if you guys thought their personalities were strong enough for TV. I guess.
I would say the twists every episode that got really freaking old.
Yeah.
Just give them a thing and let them build it. That's all I want to see.
Yeah.
I wish the final episode would have been 2 hours, being that they had 24 hours to build it.
I checked 3 or 4 times because I kept forgetting. Go ahead.
They skipped so much time in between while they were building and stuff that I think the 2 hours would have been much better, more detail on their builds.
Yeah.
Really. What?
Yeah.
What do you guys do? What?
I don't know. What are you doing on your phone there, sir?
Well, I'm just pulling up my thing because they keep putting emojis over there, and I don't know what
you're pulling up your what?
my thing.
Oh.
Either that, or if they're gonna do the twist thing, they should have went even farther. What's that, like Cutthroat Kitchen? It should have been something like that. It's like, okay, you won the first challenge, so now you get to impose a restriction on them. Okay, Boone cannot use blue pieces, so you can build anything you want without blue or something like that. If
Yeah.
you're gonna get crazy, get crazy.
Hope Castle says Masked Singer got 2 hours. How come Lego Masters did not?
By the way, you are currently watching that show, and they didn't get 2 hours for the finale. They got 2 hours for the first part of the bigger thing.
Yeah, it's because that's a well-established show already, and that they have the numbers to back it up. This Lego Masters, this is their first go-around. Who's to say that we won't get a 2-hour episode next year, depending on how well the numbers did.
I caught the last 5 minutes of the terrible singing show. What in the hell was that?
No, I just saw Rob Gronkowski dressed as a tiger or something. I don't know what was that about.
Keep up, Juan. You in charge.
Brick building challenge at Brick World. What about Juan?
I'm just telling him he's in charge. I don't want to have to keep up with the chat. You keep up with it, Juan. Hammer away. Sorry, I was just getting my general in line.
The finale on the first UK season, they had 3 days to build their final build. The winning team built a life-size adult and child sculpture. Holy cow.
Well,
I'm ready for sports. Me too.
yep, ditto.
Not me. I'm just ready for wrestling to be back to normal.
Yeah,
It's weird watching them do it in empty arenas.
that's kind of creepy.
It's
Or they just sit 6 feet apart.
It's like, okay, Lego Masters.
Actually, somebody did that. A couple of guys did a social distancing match where they did all their moves and didn't touch each other, but still took the falls and the hits like they did.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Back to Lego Masters.
Fazoom says, Bricks is my sport. I wonder how many people use like these kind of shows for like their sporting event. They're betting on them. Because all these people want to place bets everywhere. It's like, all right, let's bet on the Lego Masters now since we don't have.
What's the over under on Tyler and Amy?
Yeah, all right.
So
what's the opening line on Smith and Brickhead 2021?
we're going to be the only people there. Everybody else, the pandemic's going to get everybody out. So, would you apply? Are you going to apply? Are you going to apply by yourself, or do you have a teammate?
Oh, I'm definitely applying again. I think we got deep into it. I felt the first time around. I just don't know if it's more if they changed it somewhere along the line where maybe it was because of Jigglypuff was underage. I don't know.
Yeah, it was definitely Jigglypuff. That's absolutely the reason why you guys did not get on.
Exactly.
But if you try again next year and you don't make it, then maybe it wasn't Jigglypuff.
Yeah, maybe. Because we are not short of entertainment here, so we bring the entertainment factor.
We had characters. That's why we didn't get on the show.
Jason, are you going to apply?
I am not going to apply on my own because I don't feel that I have the skills. I think even the worst build on that show was light years beyond what I could build. However, if someone else is applying and asks me to be their partner, then I will apply with them.
Okay. All right.
But if it's just going to be me, I'm not going to bother with it.
I got you.
Jigglypuff is Nick's son.
Now, he was the annoying kid that popped on here just a little while ago. But are you, Mr. Smith? Are you going to?
I'm at 95% sure I'm not. We'll see. Probably.
Howie says you got to have a good background story.
Yeah.
Well, what I found funny is that when we were interviewing, the chick that was interviewing us was very interested in our paranormal background, and I thought maybe that was what they were gonna run with us getting out.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I feel like that was why we didn't make it on.
Hey, Howie says you got to have a good backstory. My backstory is I hate reality television, so I might get on the show based on that alone.
Yeah.
I'd be the whole time, I don't want to be here. I don't want to interview with you. This is stupid. Just let me build.
You're taking the iceberg laugh. TJ, are you gonna go? You gonna fly?
No, I'm not. I got to focus on the college life.
No, you could take time off and go back later when you're done with $100,000.
Yeah, $100,000 pay for your college.
Hey, I might be able to graduate in 7 semesters instead of 8. So
Hey, I like that idea.
I got to put it
Tag
on the
team.
phone. If it's still around after that.
Hey, all right. How about you, man, Bricks?
Negative for next year. I still got a lot of learning to do.
Nice. Keith?
I'd never get the time off of work, so never an option for me.
All right.
$50,000 taxes, and split that in half for 2 people.
Maybe I'll go and apply with Martha. You know, maybe that will be the kick. You know, some dude in a skull.
Yep.
There you go. That'll work.
To build or not to build? That is the question.
Hope Castle says I might apply. Hopefully I can get some.
That's me.
Are you gonna fly?
Yeah, I'm hoping my charismatic wittiness can pull me through the first episode. Because I know my building can't.
With a chain.
Well, they don't kick anybody off the first episode.
Oh.
List.
At least
So I
they
have a
didn't.
chance for 2 weeks? Oh. No? All right.
Like you
Silent
said,
crowd. Wow.
What? Did San say something?
Yeah,
No,
it's not.
but what was it? Somebody, Fazoon said, you know, you get 50,000 after taxes, and you know, here's my used Chevy. I won money on Brickmasters. But really, you know, for I don't know if we could get Iceberg on here to let us know or whatnot, but it had to do a boost for, you know, if you're a YouTuber trying to make something happen, you know, just the getting your name out there alone could help boost a smaller YouTube channel or something like that.
Yeah.
You think I'm going to go on with some geriatric man where I have to wipe his own butt? I don't think.
I'm so glad DJ's here. Damn.
They should take some beginner builders and make them masters, like Worst Cook in America show. To me, that would be more interesting.
Nice.
There you
I
go.
would get.
I'll apply for that. If I'm going to learn something, then yeah, I'll apply for that one.
Yeah, I'd be all over that one.
To be Lego Rookie Master of the Year.
There you go. That's another one. How about we bring the teams back from last year, and then you get 10 new contestants to pair up with them.
No. Yeah.
So
That could
like
be.
one rookie and one, you know, veteran.
That's
The worst Lego Builder in America show. Oh, I got that one. I'm saying that right there, baby. All I do is set. And crappy.
Yeah, worst Lego builder in America. You just throw a brick on a table. Boom, I'm done.
Worm.
Worm.
Maybe we can do start a local cable show called Lego Educate. Big hair lady was possibly the worst, just saying.
Yeah.
And that's why she went out first.
And you know, here's the thing. Brittany's been following her partner on Facebook for a while, and Brittany says that other lady, she is the best. Like, hands down, got a great attitude. She lives over there in Hawaii. I don't know what her name is.
Yeah.
Well, you live in Hawaii, so yeah, you got to have a great attitude.
Yeah.
Good. What do you got to complain about?
The rain.
I think the two older ladies were thrown on there just because they needed to fill a checkbox, you know, and maybe, you know, because really you look at it, the Lego community isn't heavily women.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy to say it, but
No, it's a fact. It's a fact, dude. It's a sausage fest in the AFOL community. Everywhere you look, it's all in it. Old dude.
yeah. It's all of us boring old dudes, right?
Yeah, but what about
Yeah.
Tanya? What about Brittany? What about that girl whose name I can't remember, but she did the mosaics at Philly?
Yeah, but that's still, you're taking what? That's probably what, I don't know. Kevin
What
probably
about
has
female
numbers for
lady?
it. What are female AFOLs? They're like probably not even 10% of the community, I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not speaking up. Maybe they're still keeping it secret. You know, they're like, we don't want to be out on the internet telling everybody what we do.
Well, I know that they built, like the gals that were in Lego Masters, they were builders, but they were corporate builders or they were creative builders, which is not what this quote unquote AFOL male sit.
Yeah, there's Bunny Bricks right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, see,
everyone
can point fingers at me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and Haley Bricks.
For sure.
Oh, Haley would be a slam dunk on that show.
Yeah.
That she would, play havoc for whoever goes up against her. It's getting better, but yes, a vast difference in numbers.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they did. And how many women were on the show out of all the people that were there? There was 20 people there.
Six.
Yeah. Right.
You had the 2 girl teams. That's 4, and then you had the wife, and then you had the.
So just like a little over 25% of the cast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'd probably guess that was the percentage of what
I think it's
AFOLs
less.
are.
I think it's less than that.
No.
All right, Carter, what's going on?
So when they were filling up, probably their last boxes they had to check were an older woman demographic, and these 2 ladies had nothing to do that weekend. They got the job, and they got in there and they're like, "Oh man, this is a job, and I can't," it showed.
But the 2 older ladies, I was told firsthand that their stuff that they were building before the show, at Lego Masters was phenomenal.
Really?
So I don't know what changed.
Well, I know the one older lady had stuff on her Facebook that she built like 10, 12 years ago and stuff. Like, so she was, and I was the first one to be like, she's not into Lego. Nope, she definitely was.
Yeah.
She definitely is.
Stud Sidious brings up a good point. It would be cool to have some young builders mixed into the season. Might be SAG laws or fees box won't pay. You never know. Well, that's the thing is that
why don't they just have Lego Masters Junior for the young ones?
This show probably didn't have a huge enough budget, big enough budget, I would say, to bring in, because more than likely it was during the school year, so they would have to bring in teachers to tutor the kids while they're on set. So that's probably something they didn't want to pay for. So,
I guess now with the pandemic, we can definitely do that a whole lot easier now with the computer.
Right?
Just saying.
Because
I did a. Go ahead.
Oh no, because Hope Castle said it was probably time constraints. Well, from what Iceberg said, they didn't sit down the entire, amount of time. They had breaks in there. So I don't know. I don't think it was more time constraints with kids. I think it was more budgetary reasons.
Well, I think if you had the kids, there's more labor laws, so they would have had to have more breaks in between. They can't be on scene because even though you might be filming for 8 hours, they might have been on scene for 4 hours not doing anything, and that 4 hours counts against their time that they can technically work. So they would have had to stretch out the show longer, which could have made it difficult to get some of the people that they wanted on there.
Yeah.
I'm going to disagree with that. I think it's pretty much for Kevin's son, Kevin's 6-year-old son, or a family show for those families that like the reality. I really don't think it's based or not. It's not at all for us. So,
what if they did a Lego Masters guys versus girls? So you had male teams versus female teams.
Yeah. There you go. Nice. That would be good. I think they could do it any kind of way they wanted to do it, and I think we'd watch it.
No.
I'm going to. That's a fact.
You're gonna watch.
I'm either going to be on it or watch it, right?
No, definitely. And it sounds like season 2 will be coming up to us next year.
Yeah.
So
No, it's a reality show. They get 2 or 3 seasons in a year.
yeah. No, but well, when did they start casting for this last year? It's probably around after Brick World, right?
July.
It's probably June, July.
Well, no, Brickworld's in June, so
Yeah.
I think it was right after that because they didn't do any coaching in Brickworld, which was their mistake.
Yeah.
So.
And they did announce casting is open for next year, so it does give you a possibility that it did well enough this year that they are going to have a season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because didn't they go to Brick Fair, Virginia to poach, right?
Yep.
Yep.
They sure did. And I think they even went to Canada, but I don't know. I don't remember for sure. But hey.
Yeah, but now, you know, because they struggled to get people to audition for that show last year because, you know, basically they were just trying to get the Lego community. But now that this show has been out here and it looks like it's done popular. And,
I think it was the first or second ranked show a few weeks in a row in the world.
So they're gonna get slammed. I mean, slammed. So if you're going to audition for the show, you're definitely going to have to bring an A game with your video submission for to get on.
8-year-old and 12-year-olds going to try and get on the show.
So, for Zoom, do you know something that we don't? Because last I heard, right now, Brickworld is still on. It hasn't been canceled yet.
Yeah, it hasn't been
I
officially.
think it will myself, but right now, it's still being planned to go.
Capcom Lego, I didn't actually hear that. I heard the absolute other opposite. But hey, whatever. It's cool.
Well, you know, they threw it out tonight. They said that they are casting for the next one, so that's good enough.
Listen, there's enough. Lego. I know Lego's not directly involved in it, but there's enough. They've done well enough to.
God.
Yeah,
but for Fox to keep a show going, because Fox has a habit of even good shows being like after 1 season, 2 seasons, they're like, oh, we're going to move on to something else, and it's like, dang, Fox. So for Fox to actually hang on to another show for an extra season.
Yeah. Are you talking reality shows, or are you just talking other shows?
Oh, shows.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Fox, big mistake, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is freaking awesome.
For a reality show versus a production show is, orders of magnitude different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think season 2 is going to differ? Hopefully they'll focus more on the builds this time instead of the people. Anybody else? No. Okay.
Yeah, I would think they would have to mix in. I think they need to mix in the younger crowd with it. So I definitely see them expanding their age ranges. They have to. Just because I think, they need to connect with that.
Reed says they won't change anything.
Yeah.
It's possible.
You get a couple people that'll be on the show that are just well known, Julian, in the community.
Rick Smith, Daddy Brickhead.
I think there will be at least one returning team.
I disagree completely.
No, I don't think they would do. No, I think it's kind of like the Eminem song. You got one shot, one chance.
I don't know. Maybe a team that got out early, given a second chance. I don't know.
I could see them bring a team back to judge.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Competitions, like judge at least one of the competitions. Maybe not all of them, but just one of them.
There you go. Kids don't care. My son didn't care. He loves every second all season. He asked if he can watch the whole thing again tomorrow on DVR.
Well, I have 3 kids, and 1 out of 3 kids like the show. So
which one?
And that was the older one.
Okay. Now, so that brings me up to an interesting point. How many of you guys have it completely still on your DVR right now?
Nah, I got Hulu, so I don't
Hulu
out there.
DVR, it's sitting all 10 episodes are sitting on my DVR.
I don't have DVR anymore, so I watch the second time on Hulu.
They got deleted as soon as I watched them, and that was that. It's not like that 70s show or Friends where I'm going to watch it over and over and over and over.
That's it. That's right there. Jesse got it right there.
And I think a little earlier, Brixar had made the comment that because they sent out challenge boxes to like bigger YouTube channels and that, but they never like talked about it on the show, or maybe threw in a clip of these guys doing what they did with these challenge boxes. Should I call them influencers?
Look at Kevin dissecting the show. There you go.
He goes on to like, minute by minute of it.
Yeah, he does.
He's like, this was too quick of an edit right here.
He's just watching the animations.
And the brick has to somehow be more effective than it did. Yeah, that gold brick was garbage the entire season.
Yeah.
It came in effect, once? Because the team was somewhat scared that they were going to get booted?
Were they scared?
I don't know. I thought they were, right?
They should have been. They should have had to use it on the explosion challenge. They should have been in the bottom two.
Yeah, that was also very dumb, Brixar. Not that you guys got them, but that was just you guys getting them.
Yeah.
So I guess
they have the numbers to back it up. So
well, yeah, no doubt. But I'm just saying, apparently, you got to have a J in your name to get them. So, Bravo.
My name's Jason. That should count.
That should count, but it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know if it got into the hands of maybe bigger. Is there like a big Instagram, like people in Lego that just do Instagram stuff? Maybe they got a box or something. Or
I didn't see it. I need a sabotage brick. Where'd it go? Just slow down another team. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. It's like, okay, now you can't use plates, so everything's got to be built out of brick.
Now we have Jazoom.
Look how detrimental it was to Flynn and Richard when they got the time when they did the race car and they got held up. They couldn't start with everybody else.
Yeah,
that made a big difference in their build.
That's interesting, Brixar.
Ooh, yeah.
Less celebrity guests. They wasted time. I kind of liked the celebrity guests, but
I mean, if they were good celebrities.
Yeah, so Terry Crews was awesome, and I have no idea who the hell the other celebrities were.
Right. But once again, guys, this was season 1.
Was it?
This was season 1, and I'm pretty sure the budget was pretty short, on this because they probably had to pay Will Arnett quite a bit to do the show because he's a pretty big name out there to be a host.
I feel like they should have got a better host. Not just the voice of Batman, but I don't know, somebody who knows Lego, some adult that knows Lego. I would have taken. Listen, dude. I would have taken anybody in the community, anybody that worked for Lego, anybody that knows Lego.
It's like you don't even understand Lego.
I could have gotten Bricks4
up to celebrities who post Lego builds on Insta. Terry Crews, Tom Holland, David Beckham, anyone. And the crappy part is those are the people that can afford to just buy it.
Yeah, but Nick, if you don't wow me in season 1, I won't be back for season 2.
Yeah. But then again, Mark does not care about the host as well. I don't care. There you go.
Preach, please.
And it's not just Lego that does that. It's everybody does that.
Yeah, but
hey, here's some free Nikes for you to talk about. Like, they can afford Nikes. I can't afford Nikes. Give me free ones, and then I'll talk about them.
I talk about them more than they would.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I feel like we did. I think it was successful overall as a thing.
Yeah.
I will, when season 2 starts, I will host a weekly show, no matter what.
Yeah.
Post show, no matter what.
So this is going on a hiatus until the show.
Oh yeah, I'm going. You guys, Nick does a show on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, we'll extend ours to about around the 2-hour mark. So
Brickhead Family every Wednesday night, right there.
Wednesday.
That guy right there. And
we are like your Lego therapist. Come and chat with us.
Yeah.
We will keep you entertained, maybe, with all of our craziness and chattiness, and keeping you as our number one priority.
We got you covered right here. You can go to this weirdo right here.
So
this weirdo guy right here.
Huh?
I will say this. So about the show as a whole, say what you want. If you liked it, you didn't like it. I did enjoy it, even though it's not my type of thing to watch on TV. But at the very, very least, we've got more YouTube channels to watch now, and it's expanding the scope of the contestants are now doing more stuff, out here in the AFOL community where they may not have been so much before.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And I'm also, and you know what I see, I still stand by the fact that we have 20 new friends.
Nope. But how many of them are going to stick around?
We have 16-ish new friends.
Nick, you've been around a couple of weeks. I've been around a couple of weeks. AFOL's coming down.
Mm-hmm.
Take these folks in and bring and bring them into the family and the fold, as long as they want to be here.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, how many of them were in there just to get fame, and then got put on this promotion tour type of thing, and then once the show is done and they got what they wanted, now they're going to be out.
I firmly believe I'm going to love them no matter what.
Brooke has a good idea there.
What?
Next season, contestants should be able to ask Jamie or Amy for help if they were to get the gold brick. So they should get this is a help from the Lego Masters brick or something like that. You could have someone else help you build or give you ideas. See, if they want to really make it like a competition like that and throw in, just like I was saying earlier, do the craziness.
I'm glad I could do something for you, Doc.
I know you have, Mark. I need to get you in the live room. You guys, Mark's if you guys ever Mark Carter, if you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him now. Bama Ricks. He's got a quality city and mocks that he does. You guys, he's a A1 AFOL builder, and he's from the Dirty South. So you hear that, Bama? He's one of us.
What up?
Mark, I've been around a little while. I've been doing this stupid YouTube thing too long anyway. No,
it's time for you to get on the big screen.
Hey man, no, maybe I'd do both. I ain't gonna do one or the other.
Yeah, so Zoom is here because of the show, so that's a good thing.
All right.
Very cool.
Now the show's over. He's not going to hang on us anymore.
Gordon Ramsay as a judge would be amazing.
I don't think I would actually watch that at all.
He'll pick up your mock and just toss it at me like, "This is garbage, absolutely garbage."
It's like ABS.
See, that's where reality shows aren't real. Because the first time that dude got in my face yelling, I'd freaking punch him.
I'd be like, "Oh my god, I'm being yelled at by Gordon Ramsay right now."
Like, he just broke my mock. I'm gonna stab him.
I'd fanboy so much. I'd be like, "Oh my god, he's all at me! Throw my stuff, die!"
Did you get that on TV?
We got any closing thoughts? Because you know me, I like to cut it even early, just to keep it going.
I think season 1 did what it needed to. It got the eyeballs of just the normal public out there, and I don't know if any other Lego YouTubers have noticed, maybe possibly an increase in views or more people interested in Lego itself that might not have been interested in Lego. So your numbers probably jumped up. I've noticed ours have.
Mine went up and then back down, and then up and then back down. I keep jumping up 2 or 3 and then dropping 2 or 3 the next day.
No. So, I think the show was a success that way. And, even like I said, I keep bringing up, I'll be out in public and people want to talk about the show. So it's out there, it's in their eyes. So hopefully, this sticks around for a while and helps us all out in the end.
Look at Bricks Cascade. I mean, they had a record number of attendance this year.
Oh, definitely.
And they promoted that they had the Lego, a bunch of the Lego Masters there, but I mean, they had a record number of people attend the convention than they'd ever had before.
Yeah.
And just imagine if this COVID thing didn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
What the numbers would have been in Chicago.
Philly.
Chicago would be nuts with
Yeah.
with these Lego Masters people going there. The numbers I would have almost thought would probably doubled with the amount of people coming just to see the Lego Masters.
We'll see what happens. I still don't see. Here's the thing: Iceberg says the fame will fade, and they won't worry about season 1 contestants next year. But I firmly believe that this is a horse the Lego community will ride as long as there's a show.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, because we have a guy that was on Big Brother, like one of the first seasons. He was George the Chicken Man.
Yep.
He's from Rockford, and he still rides that coattails here.
Oh yeah, I just watched that season last week.
Nice.
Chris and I were playing GTA the other night, and we ran by a thing that was called like Rockford Plaza. I'm like, hey, is that where Nick's at?
Nice.
All right, gentlemen, that's it.
That's all.
Season
On to next year.
That's all.
Huh?
That's all.
Thank you guys from all of us here at the PBN, the Pink Bucket Nation. To all of you at home, remember, you got to love those bricks. Bye, everybody.
Hey.
2021.